making sure my mic's unmuted, because we do things like that around here. One day, I am going to forget that my mic's still muted, and oh, there we go, controller being a pain. Hi chat, how are we all doing today?
Hello, and welcome. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
You were being very patriotic during that trailer there, Mr. Tanksauce.
I love their national anthem, the Brazilian national anthem. It's very cheery, puts me in a good mood, you know. What can I say?
Got that good feeling vibe, has it?
Mm-hmm.
Very lovely and upbeat. That's what it is.
And yes, chat, as he ever is present, we have a Petty 360 in the background. How are the pineapples in good old Derbyland?
Oh, the pineapples are luckily in the bin. Okay, so they're enjoying their time in the bin, they're decaying in the bin, they're loving life, they will never be touched by anybody else, never anywhere near any pizza, and enjoying my life, never thinking about pineapples. How are the pineapples up there?
Chat disagrees that pineapple belongs on pizza going off those emotes. And I wouldn't know because I don't have a single pineapple in this house.
Press X to doubt.
Listen, pineapples are delicious. I don't know what all this this hate against pineapples are. Listen, if they're on pizza, it's different, right? But
on pizza, it's different. But I will admit that I do occasionally eat pineapple in a sweet and sour when I have it from the Chinese.
I can't do pineapple at all, to be fair. I know you're going to say you don't believe me, but I can't do pineapple. It's just one of those tastes that I just don't get on with, whether it's in the tropical fruit drinks or anything. Ugh. And definitely not on pizza.
Well, according to Joker, make pineapple on pizza great again. So you've started a movement, Petty. Well done, you.
Switching gears from pineapple, I'm sure I'll come back up on our topic. But how's the weather out there?
Rainy.
Across the pond. Rainy?
Rain.
Lots of rain.
Cool and rain?
Yeah.
Yes. Went to the gym this morning. Just managed to get home before the heavens opened and it absolutely tipped it down. And as Dave said, I was contemplating a hoodie for this stream today because it has been mite chilly in this room. It's there in case I need it.
Yeah.
Just in case, but there's a bit more heat coming off of all the equipment now, so I'm actually doing alright.
It is a wee bit chilly today.
Just turn on more computers, you'll be alright.
Exactly. The PC and the Xbox do enough of a job to radiate this room up into a nice temperature. It happens every time. It's great in winter because you don't actually have to have the central heating on whatsoever because those two things that warm the room up. It's bad in summer because this room then becomes an absolute sweatbox, which is grim.
I felt that feeling a couple of weeks ago.
I'm getting a little cooler here in Chicago. It's starting to feel a lot more like fall. It's around 75 degrees or 25 Celsius right now.
Is it gonna stay that way though? We know what Chicago's like. It'll be snowing one week and then 40 degrees the next.
No, it's gonna be around mid 20 Celsius, so low 20, and then in Fahrenheit, yeah, it's like high 80, low 60. So it's gonna be a little cooler than it was because it was it was getting pretty warm, but. Yeah, we're looking like fall's right around the corner.
That's not too bad then. We've definitely hit. Oh, here's fall. Have rain.
Yeah, autumn definitely feels like it's in full swing. Like I know it doesn't start meteorically or whatever for whatever it is for a couple of weeks, but like the trees have all shed the leaves everywhere. It's very very autumnal at the minute, and we got that, and the weather's starting to go that way as well with all the rain and the lower temperatures. I mean, it's gonna be 13 degrees apparently tomorrow. That's cold.
We're already down to 11.
Oh yeah, you're definitely a lot cooler than us.
That's because you live in the coldest place on earth.
It was about 14 degrees earlier on. It's now down to 11, and apparently it feels like 9.
Oh.
So yes.
Sounds like you might need a sweater there.
It's happening. The weathers are turning. Won't be long till the days are perfectly balanced and the nights are getting in much quicker. I might have to invest in another light.
You know who doesn't need a sweater is Phantom Skull. He says it's still 90 where they are.
Oh.
So, definitely warm out there.
Places.
You know,
summer is surviving in places.
we're here to play some tanks here today, aren't we? We're
We are.
in a nice little team training room. So if anyone would like to join us here, we're in the US server.
We've got quite a room already. We're doing quite well.
Got a couple of the Bernardinis filling in the room there. Now, of course, this tank actually came out last week, but we didn't get... words, English, come on. We didn't get a chance to try it out, so this week we're going to hyper-focus on it. Let's try and find out all its strengths and weaknesses, and I bet your Petty already has.
I quite like the CCLX one, to be fair. It's basically the ramrod, but just better. The gun on it is pretty damn good in terms of penetration stuff. It can be a bit derpy at times, but it's a light tank gun, so it's going to be that way sometimes. But on the whole, pretty much enjoyed playing it. If you are in tier 7, you can play it more like a medium than you can a scout. It's not quite as good at scouting because it's not very good at active scouting because its mobility is a little bit sluggish. But if you go and play it like a medium, like, you know, get to ridge lines, go hull down, you're not going to bounce anything, but, you know, you limit the amount of tank that people can actually shoot and then just try and use the DPM. And I say they're pretty decent gun handling. I mean, I don't run gun stabilizer on it. It's not horrific. It's not good by any stretch, but it's not horrific. For a tier 7, definitely enjoyed playing it.
I may have set this up slightly wrong then. I've got loader, stabs, and...
Well, that's one way
What was
of
the other one?
doing it. Optics, probably.
Yes,
I'd assume, 'cause you're a light tank.
optics.
That's one way. That's one way. I mean, there's never a right or wrong way to set up a vehicle, right? It's always down to how people feel comfortable playing the tank. Like for me, like I'm not that bothered about making the gun handling better because I do like to have the ability to scout at some point. So like I run the loader, optics, and camo net so that I can get the camo down to 266 meters of still concealment, which means harder to spot. And then obviously I've got the better view range up to nearly 500 meters with optics and the loader just to make the DPM better. But there's like, you could drop the camo net for gun stabilizer and just run it like a proper medium tank, have the better gun handling, and with the gun stabilizer the gun is a little bit better. Or you could, you know, have gun stabilizer with optics and a camo net, drop the loader, not feel like you need to use your DPM all the time, and then have the good camo, the good view range, and the better gun handling. Because that's another way of looking at it, in the fact that you could think, you know what, if my gun handling's a bit derpy at times, is it worth making the gun handling better and having lower DPM? Because is it worth firing faster but missing than firing slower and hitting more often, right? It's always down to you and how you feel comfortable playing a vehicle, to be fair. Multiple different ways to set up a tank.
Hold down a personal preference.
Tanxo's bringing out all the heavy tanks today then.
Yeah.
Play something big, cumbersome, lots of armor, have fun. That's the way it goes.
Couple of dreadnoughts, KV2, Strumpanzers. This is going to
they're
be
scary.
interesting matches.
They're scary. They're scary. Stuff like the dreadnoughts and the KV2s can one-shot you if they're firing HE.
Yeah.
Aye. Aye.
I can imagine
Which-
they can, and just waiting
And
for
Sternpanzer.
KJM to ready up, and we will get this party started.
Yeah.
Lots of...
KJM's got a good 5 seconds. We're going to give him 5 seconds. Because at the minute the team...
Oh, wait,
Mr.
gonna have to
APCR
wait
got
for
in there
Mr.
as well.
APCR as well. There we go. Let's go.
It's quick. It was a world record of selecting a tank. I like it.
He was ready. He knew.
He knew
Oh, yeah.
the tank he wanted and was ready to navigate straight towards it.
And he picked a good one, to be fair. Rover's unbelievable. So,
Rover is a nice tank, to be fair.
yes.
And remember, if you haven't finished that challenge, you've got a week left to finish it off.
And you get a free Rover, which you can't go wrong now.
No, you can't. Well, I'm just glad that I've got one of the dreadnoughts on mine. And then I need to remember where the edge of the map is on here. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Yes, don't drive into the edge of the map. Not a good way of doing it.
No, it's not. As KJM's just nearly done the same thing, so... Do we not see Nablebird much in World War II rotation, people? Actually,
It's
when
fine.
I have had a
I'm
game,
just gonna.
You're going
drive
to
into
your
rocks.
island, we know.
No, I'm just driving into rocks because I'm terrible at driving. I could go to my island and I'll enjoy myself over there. It's a fair point, and I should represent.
You
But
should 100% represent.
Mr. Calliope.
Why aren't you representing your little island?
I don't know. I should do. I'm sorry. I've let the side down.
You've not even told us what music they're playing on each floor today for the rave.
They're playing some good stuff. Just good stuff. Just know it's good stuff. Okay.
Good stuff. Is that what it is? Is it? I can see chat giving me telling off for running no 6 cents. Admittedly,
You're not running 6.
I did just grab a random commander. Not all of my commanders have 6 cents on them. Yes, I know. I'm terrible.
Yeah, you just disappointed.
I need to get good. I know, chat.
The music at that island, Teddy.
Yes.
Is it all boots and cats?
Is it all? Yes, it is.
That took a minute.
Actually,
to
and it's going quite quickly too. Okay, we don't do no slow boot. We don't do any slow music around there.
All boots and cats.
It's going pretty quickly.
Let's see if Tanxors can do any better than I did, because I did not do well there.
I'm being put on the spot. What happened to you?
Well, combined with the no 6 cents, I didn't see some of the tanks until really late. They shot me and I got blown up.
Bad times.
Go over here.
Mhm.
This is where you got blown up, right? This direction?
Close enough. There's a T-29 somewhere, you might want to watch out for that. Calliope is another threat with those rockets.
Oh, there's Mr. APCR.
With his little rover. That's a really nice light, to be fair. I do like the rover.
Trying to be sneaky.
It is a good tank. Well, I've always enjoyed playing. I need to go back and play that tank again because I haven't played it in such a long time. But I always enjoyed playing it.
So Steve-O's saying that he heard from an alien that Petty had plans earlier today. I'm actually
Simply
going to say that the aliens got this one wrong.
Yes, he did.
Because
He did.
Mr. Petty has already told me about his catastrophe with tomato soup.
Oh God, yeah.
Wait,
I blame my dad. He decided to ring me when I was pulling it out of the microwave, and it kind of went everywhere, which was a problem. Who expects a bowl to be hot when it's come out of a microwave? Who expects that?
Normal
No
people.
one.
Most of us. Microwaves were made for heating things up unless you've got it set to defrost. Well then, even then, it still uses heat.
I don't think people have. I think it's a lie. You're just trying to bamboozle me.
I'm sure they are.
At least I didn't spoil all of it. I just spilled a little bit of it, and
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Kilo, I will be following up with them if I get chance to straight after the stream. If not, it will be tomorrow morning for you. I will be double checking all of the recent giveaways just to make sure they've gone out to accounts.
Yep. Apologies, Kilo 1, but they will be on their way.
It's been so long since I've seen somebody spell cool in that way.
Yeah. Oh, Texos, no!
Mr. Texas, what did you do?
I was trying to see why my friend wasn't attacked, the Chaffee, right? Because I was following him. Mr. APCR went sneaky mode. No one saw him. He popped out. I got scared and flipped over.
You
I
got
started.
scared.
You scared, flipped your tank. I mean, it's happened to the best of us. It's happened to us all, mate. It's happened to us all.
It has happened to us all. Tosca is also saying that he could explain how a microwave works, Paddy.
Mr. Turkra Hatak, no. I don't. The microwave is supposed to make things colder, right? That's how it works. How it works, right? I think it's how it works.
You live in your land of illusion.
I'm a Derby County fan. What can I say?
That's very true. Did they do Q&A? We did do Q&A on Friday. If you want to go back into the VOD, there will be some questions answered. And thanks us. Over to you.
In third place, we have Jake and State Farm with 3 kills, 2,375 damage in the Strumpanzer. Second place is Phantom Skulls with 2 kills, 2,523 damage in the Minuteman. Love that tank. And in MVP, we have Zyra with 2 kills, 3,395 damage in the Linus.
GG's.
Very good going. The Minuteman has got a really nice look to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, I remember when we first released that tank, we did, there was a lot of concept art going around for it, and they were trying to decide on, what the look that they wanted, and there was different variations. I think there was some that were like more blue in color, but ultimately we decided to go with this one. But I do enjoy the overall aesthetic of it, and it's a heavy tank, so.
That makes it even better in your book, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, less of a chance for me to flip over like I did in this little light guy.
What map are we going for, chat? That's the question now. What's next?
That is the question. What map?
I've got a feeling someone's going to have Ghost Town on the trigger.
And
right, I feel like that's going to happen.
Also got. People may have noticed I have my pencil.
Hibbles. Sunshine Girl, I knew it. I called it. But you got beat.
Just microseconds. I was going to say the only one I saw was Himmels by Mr. SPG. Although that, I feel like he's trolling us there. Himmelsdorf in light tanks.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course he is. But he does not know that I have the power of the Sturmpanzer and its dirtiness.
But yes, people have noticed the pencil. I am writing names down for a race to the top.
And what did they get for that?
Haven't decided what somebody might win yet, but I'm sure we can make it spicy by the end of this stream. We've got another hour and 40 minutes to spice things up.
Chat decides what they win. Actually, no, that wouldn't.
No, that's bad. That's a bad idea, sir. That's a very bad idea.
Listen,
that's like all tanks in the game. Woo!
Tanks will remember that pain. But yes, I'm writing names down. It's not. I will prove that it's not a definite look. It's got lots of colour and everything on it. It's not black.
She's making a list. She'll be checking it twice.
Too early. Winter's not quite here yet. We've got to get through Halloween first.
You never heard of Christmas in September?
No. Although, as I was walking home from the gym, I did have a wander through a couple of the shops, and they do have Christmas stuff out. Next door to the Halloween stuff.
You're telling me it's too early.
The shops always get it out, though, because, they have to have it out because people will start picking bits up and it makes them money.
Well, as soon as we hit December, all the Easter stuff's going to be in.
Absolutely.
These guys are nice and early for your holidays over there.
If I'm good enough, I'll be upgraded to a wargaming pen. I don't have a wargaming pen, but I do have a Tog II pen.
Oh, that sounds like a top notch.
It does, actually. Which way is he sat at the minute? He's there. So if I turn it that way, he should move. There we go. Tiny Tog moving.
I was going to say, your green screen is not having a good time with that pen.
No, but there's Tiny Tog. I will put pictures in Discord later. But yes, I have my Tog pen, and I also have some nice Tank Museum pens as well that write really smoothly.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Mr. SPG's chiming in here. He's not sure about a wargaming pen. Do we have wargaming pens? Listen, we might have to add it to a list of our wargaming swag.
We might need to correct that. A pen would be very nice. Aim for ace. I don't see the room. That's because we're currently full.
Yep.
I have a
Question
World
is,
of
what would
Tanks
a
bottle opener. I have one of those too. It also.
Is in the shape of a shell?
No, mine's just a normal wargaming one that doubles up as a touch.
€10, I leave room. That's extortion, Mr. APCR.
€10. That is extortion. Right, everybody's ready. Yes, we're going.
Let's go. Let's go.
Doubled up as a
You
torch,
brave man.
Mr. Dave. Torch. I know the
Overall
Stokey
bargain, you
axe-
brave person.
I know the Stokey accent can be hard to understand, but torch, it emits light.
It's a torch. It burns things.
Likes
Wrong
to,
sort of
yeah,
torch.
torch things.
My question to you is, what would a wargaming pen look like? Like, what kind of pen is it? You know, does it have any special features on it?
One
Well,
of
it'd have tanks.
them
I hope it's got tanks on
with
it.
a tank on it and the Wargaming logo plus a torch on the end of it. That's
Well, the
what
thing
I'd
is, though,
like.
if it's a wargaming pen, if it's a World Tanks Modern Armor pen, now they would have tanks in it. But if it's a wargaming pen, would it have all the different branches that you have? Would it have a warship on it, have a tank on it, then
That
have
would
a
be cool.
airplane on it? You know, like. Choo!
Uh-oh.
If my ping would like to stop being 300 for a second, that would be very nice. I would like you.
You're on NA? Well, USA server?
That's true. It's very true. It just keeps deciding it wants to go up really high for a second, for like 2 seconds, and then everything seems to move really weirdly.
Really weirdly.
Owie, Chewy. That wasn't nice, Chewy. That was definitely a full HE shell straight into me. That was not very nice.
Oh, there's people shooting down from the castle.
Oh, I pulled the trigger, nothing happened, and then it did.
Well, Chewy got me through a window. My poor little tank.
Oh, how horrible.
It was very horrible death.
Oh, Sternpanzer. That was uncalled for.
Does Chewy's name go down in the naughty section? No.
Write his name down.
Absolutely.
No.
Write it in the naughty section right there.
I don't have a
Never
naughty
wins a
section.
giveaway. Ever again.
Just making a list. Just checking it twice.
I'm not doing that. No. I'm a nice community manager. I will not do that for our players because he was just playing the game.
Oh, he's playing the game.
He's playing the
That's what
game.
they all
He
say.
outwitted me.
Oh, I didn't want
with
to
those
remember
big
the game.
HE
Thank you very much.
guns.
It's all about the game.
It's all about the game.
That means we've just lost the game. That's sad.
Oh, for God's sake. British high school culture, right there.
It is. It is. But that's it. Someone reminded us and we've all lost. I'm so sorry.
So you should be.
It's not my fault. I blame Tank Souls. He kept mentioning it.
Me?
You! Oh! No, Zyra! Oh, that looked painful. I just switched to Zyra and saw a turret go flying.
I'm watching Strumpanzer. I'm watching Sunshine Girl in a Strumpanzer as she lines up to try and get ready to take out Tank Souls.
Go on, Sunshine Girl.
No, don't.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Just get in there and nuke Tank Souls. Go on. Oh, no!
Dreadnought says hi.
Sad times. Sad
I'm
times.
thinking, I know we want to really focus on Bernardini this week, but we're gonna need an awful lot of Dreadnought at this rate.
No, probably.
Or a
KV2s and Dreadnoughts. KV2s and Dreadnoughts.
Just in case
That's
you
the
don't
way
have
it should be.
Dreadnought. Or the other way around, you know, you've got a Dreadnought, not a KV2 in no case.
Mm-hmm. Well, it should happen. Or just big gun game. Big gun game. You have KV2,
Gun.
Dreadnought, Sternpanzer, Onis, OIs, you know, the big 150s. Big guns.
Listen, I like how you're thinking there.
Have a big gun off.
You should be careful who you say
Yes, I should.
Mm-hmm.
We're not overcompensating on this stream. It's fine.
I'm trying to shoot this person.
I think KB needs the AVRE, lol.
AVRE does technically have a big gun on it. Well, the Churchill one does anyway.
Well, yeah, there is the Churchill one. That's it. That's what you were talking about, right, Steve-O? I know it. Yeah.
Did you know there's also a cheaper AVRE?
Yes.
Which
Yes,
one
yes.
I
I've
was
seen pictures
looking
of that.
at the other day doesn't actually have the demolition gun.
No.
Oh look, now
Does it
I'm
have-
writing Chewie's name down.
Secretly going on the naughty list.
In third place here, we have Strike Tor with 2,628 damage in the Tiger 1. Second place is Mad Max, 2,789 damage in the Hammer. Also love that tank. And MVP, we have Chewie in the Dreadnought with 3,438 damage. Congratulations, Chewie, for being our MVP.
GG.
HE was slapping in that game, apparently. So yes, I think it's time we all pull out something that slaps.
Something that
Martin
slaps. Yep.
in
Big guns.
YouTube asking, is there a giveaway?
Is there a giveaway?
What is the giveaway? The giveaway will be
What is
for
the giveaway?
2 Bernardinis.
Ooh. Well, there you have it. Go ahead and click on that link in chat and give us your Wargaming ID. You'll be eligible for your chance of a shiny new little Bernardini. I like the, listen, I'm not used to all this speed here on light tanks, but it has some nice, hand braking action where you can, do some spin around moves and do light tank things.
So what you're
Oh,
saying is you want to go and make donuts with the Bernardini.
I mean, you could.
We'll go with the original. Always got to go with the original, right?
Only when you've
But,
got it.
Well, yeah, because you're a big letdown. That's what that is.
A letdown.
I'm sorry.
A
Yeah,
letdown.
absolutely.
I am going to
100%.
remember that the next time you ask for advice.
Right. Well, you don't have the original KV2, and that just makes everybody in chat sad. How disappointed are you in chat? How disappointed are we? Shouldn't have a KV2. It's just, what is wrong with you?
Other tanks took my fancy.
Mr. SPG, extremely, exactly. See?
Only one person on your side, dude. Oh,
No,
look,
wait,
there's
did
Sinster.
you just
Hi,
say no
Sinster.
KV2?
Sinster! Donuts with pineapple Goliath? No, no.
Question is, am I going to catch fire this match?
Yes,
Probably.
100%. And what map are we
Probably.
going for, chat?
Well, Mr. SPG reckoned we should have proc, but I'm going to ignore that considering he got Himmel stuff.
Yeah, and he put province. There you go.
Province, there we go.
All right, listen, we got our fire extinguisher. We're ready.
I'm not even sure.
KV2 for life. Exactly,
I've
Martin.
got
Exactly.
this. So this could be fun.
It'll be fine.
Can I do 5k damages? Probably not.
Oh, Sinister's in here. We can start the stream now.
Yes, Sinister's
missed it.
here. Apparently you ran late sorting out apartments for a new tenant.
How you doing,
OI over
Sinister?
KV2. OI over KV2.
Just sit down, deep breaths, take a minute.
I mean, I haven't heard that before, but I could see it. I could see it.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the
Opinion-
heat. The heat is filthy. But originality, KV2. Okay. It's beautiful.
I mean, he's got a big head.
Yeah, I mean, the OI is kind of big. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. But the KV2 does have a large head.
Since
It
it
is-
says he
yeah.
proposes a new tank, the KB2, so what would that tank actually look like?
KV2. Would it be a KV2 but just red?
Why red?
It's
I don't know.
2 KV2s like joined at the hip.
Is it like? Is it double barreled? Is it quad tog? We like quad
Tog.
tog.
I could get behind that as my own tank.
Well, that's what I was going for. What if the KV2's got one turret facing one way and then it's got a welded one like facing the other way, so you could like shoot both ways at once, you know? Don't know why you need that, but
KV22, I think that's more petty.
Double barrel 152. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'd like that. That'd be
I
great.
think that's more Petty's thing. But
How did-
quad
yeah,
tog,
did-
yeah, I could 100% get behind a quad tog.
2 barrels better than 1. You know, 152 millimeters of pain doubled. You can't go wrong with that.
Life just wants to he wants to 1v1 me mid.
I have seen that. I did see that. I don't know if it'll happen. I have randomized it quite a few times.
Goliath, meet me at the tree. It's going down.
Meet me at the tree.
Yeah.
I think we're all
Tog
ready
with
here,
a
looks like.
15cm gun. Oh, one.
Now
one
that
is
would
not
be
ready.
interesting.
Rough wave. Pick your tank.
Just give Tog the 290 millimeter petard mortar or whatever that they could actually fit to the Churchill aviary.
I was
That would
gonna
be,
say
that'd be an interesting.
let's not limit ourselves.
It just nukes
here.
the map. It just nukes the map
We-
instantly.
There's so much potential. We can take the Tog, probably keep the turret, but add an extra one at the back. The back one will fire the 165mm that you get on the Centurion aviary.
Oh,
Possibilities,
Yes.
chat. They're endless.
double turreted. Could you imagine it? One turret at the back that's a double barreled 165mm, and at the front turret is a double barreled 183.
Right?
Oh,
And in the middle
yes.
of both turrets, you have the Calliopes so that you can fire rockets.
oh. I
Imagine.
can't see anything going wrong with that. Look at that. That sounds beautiful.
What about a Tog that shoots smaller dogs?
Tog that shoots smaller Togs.
Yeah,
Yes.
Like little big dogs.
Yes.
Someone write that down.
Akmav you're exactly right. The sponsons as well. I mean, the original Tog design was supposed to have sponsons. So, and then they took it off. So we could have side sponsons as well that were 15cm guns as well.
Well, that's because
Oh.
it was based off of the land ships, what were they called? The original Marks. The Marks had
Yeah.
sponsons.
Yes, they did.
Overall bargain saying they're having trouble with the giveaway link. What happens when you click it? Yeah, what sort of trouble? I just clicked it. Looks like it's working.
I just clicked it and I'm getting a book on my face.
I have clicked it and it's
Oh,
loaded
there
up
we go. Now it works.
A-okay, so is it just...
Yeah. It took a moment. It worked for me. Oh, sorry, Goliath. I was
I'm being
not
shot,
paying
I'm trying to
attention.
take cover.
Oi.
Not exactly easy anymore on this map. No, it's not going to. You know that about being set on fire?
Yes, it was you that got set on fire, wasn't it?
Pixels, I think you cursed me.
Oh, it wasn't me.
I didn't
I just
even get
asked
to
about it.
fire a shot. I didn't get close enough to pinch somebody. Sad times.
Oh, I'm hurting. Oh no! Listen, don't look at me. Close your eyes. Oh, Goliath! I told you meet me at the tree, not shoot me across the ravine.
Goliath's taking names. He's just taking out Elu as well. Damn.
He's carrying. Boys carrying. What we like.
Mr. Bergen, let us know if you get that link working.
Well, Petty was just counting down, so I presume he's trying to derp somebody.
I was trying to blind fire. It doesn't go very well with the KV2 when you try and blind fire, and it didn't. It likes to put shots off into the stratosphere, you know.
Yes, I do know.
Oh, it missed. No.
It missed, he says.
Why,
Ooh.
KV2? Why do you do this?
Because KV2 doesn't like you at the moment.
Well, yeah, it's true.
KV2 is saying no.
It's fine.
Will the Desert Warrior come to sail anytime in the near future?
Wait, I
At
hit the
minute,
javelin.
Can't say what will come on sale in the near future. What I can say is that it's not a licensed tank, so eventually it will reappear in the store at some point.
Oh, I hit Zai. I thought I was shooting the dreadnought to kill it. I didn't. I shot. Well, okay then. I just looked up and went, I have more damage than I thought I was gonna get. Well, what happened?
KV2 doing KV2 things.
Doing its thing. Yeah, exactly. It's what it does. Best job I ever had.
You guys saw the artwork of Game Master for the Super Heavy Mercenary suggestion. I can't say I've seen that one yet. But then I have been waiting through for a lot of suggestions and taking note of a lot of them ready to give to our team in some meetings that are forthcoming. But anyways, Tanxos, if you'd like to take it away.
People forthcoming here. We have Mr. APCR in third place with 4 kills, 1,830 damage in the KV2. Looking good. Apparently my KV2 doesn't have a skin, so I gotta put one on. In second place, we have Jake and State Farm with 2,712 damage with 4 kills in the SMV CC56. And in MVP, we have Zyra, 3,063 damage in the Javelin.
It's that javelin that you hit.
Congratulations for our wonderful MVPs there.
And after that interval, you didn't run a commander, Tanxos.
I did not.
I mean, I know
did not.
I'm really terrible for some of my skills and not taking 6th sense, but at least I have a commander.
I ended up clicking on my tank. I was so excited to get it rolling, and didn't get one in.
And Tokra, I have just seen what you tagged me on Discord. I also have that medal. I think KB has that medal as well.
I will have a look, but chat, get yourself ready, and first person to pick a map.
You haven't slept, so you're pushing through on very little sleep. That's not healthy, Phantom Skulls. That's not helpful. Not healthy at all.
No, it's not. I would recommend sleep. Sleep is good.
Listen, I used to be in the no sleep camp, because I was young and strong, and listen, it ends up catching up with you. That's all I have to say.
It really does. I've done some mad stints where you don't sleep, and it's never a good time.
Yeah.
It takes you like a couple of days to get back into the rhythm of normality.
Sleep is good.
Ah, yes, I have that medal too.
Yes. You got it at Tankfest 2019. Yeah, I got it I got it at Tankfest as well. This year.
It was part of my little swag bag from Wargaming.
Woo!
Alrighty, my tank's ready to roll now.
My tank is ready to roll. We're back with the Bernardini, and the first call out from a map was Ghost Town, eventually, so that's what we'll be running for now.
Shock horror. I bet it was Sunshine Girl or Steve-O.
Steve-O.
It was one of the two. It was
It
Steve-O.
was Steve-O.
I knew it was one of the two. They're always ready on the trigger with that ghost town. You know what? Actually, Churchill AVR is a shout. I've not played that tank again for a while.
We're just waiting on you. There we go. Right, we're off. Let's go.
Come in. We're all good. We're all good. Not me this time.
It was you. You were the slow one.
Oh no! I
Yes.
think I was talking about that looks like an abomination. That looks so weird, but okay. What guns does it have? Eh? Aim for ace? That's the question. Have you gone for the full Type 5 guns? Or you know?
That is. That looks like it would be a Halloween.
It's the good old
mercenary.
mouse. Yeah, good old mouse with what looks like a Type 5, and it looks like the Type 5 gun as well. One of the guns.
There you go. It's
With a secondary.
60mm from a French super heavy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So we apparently made the Centurion AVRE. The French made that gun.
Mmm. Ah, well. Secondary is the G105. Ah, right, I see. So I'd go complete opposite. I'd have a super heavy that was like, all, you know, all armor, but then you give it like a pew pew gun.
Itty bitty little gun.
Exactly. It's like you see this big super heavy, you expect what you get from like you need 115 centimeter, or the 15 centimeter from the Type 5, or you expect the gun from the mouse, even the 128. But it's not. It's like just an object 140s 105 or something random. Oh, I'm sorry, overall bargain. That was. Oh my lord, that's the whole team. Woohoo!
I've got Steve
My
trying to get me with his AVRE.
That's if that shot got me.
I don't know who's driving the champion, but that's an incredibly rare tank, and thank you for the help.
I die now in a blaze of glory.
Well, at least it wasn't a Steve.
That's true. Oh, 100mm. Yeah, you get my point. I was tanking at the same time as driving. It's difficult, alright. It's difficult. Yeah, just give it the 140s 100. You know? Just have it really random in that regard. That's the whole point of the mercenaries.
You know the meme of you turn a corner and see the tank looking at you, what do you do? I
Yeah.
have just felt that with Chewie and his red dot. I looked around the
well,
corner and I just saw his gun.
I felt that pain when I turned around. You know, I put a rather large shot into someone, turned around and went, "That's 9 tanks." Oh.
Mine was, I turned around the corner and I think it was a Strumpanzer, so I don't know if it was Sunshine or someone else. I think it was a Lou. Turned the corner, 90% of my health.
Can feel that sometimes. Sunshine put in a good show there. What else have we got going? We've got a Bernardini trying his best to survive.
He's running for his life. He's like, I'm running, I'm running away.
Can't play.
That's what he's doing right now. No, neither do I. Wow, he hit that. Fair play.
Team's closing in on him here.
Just get Mike out of this game, Mr. Bernardini. Just get Mike out. He's coming after you, looking his snake bite. Get him. Get him.
It's like a game of cat and mouse.
Get him. Yes. Beautiful scenes. That means we automatically win. Sorry, Mike. You're not sorry, Pay. No, I really wasn't sorry for all parking, not at all. But, you know, it is what it is.
Anyway.
Exactly.
Question is can he actually bring us back? Because that's now 2 tanks now.
Well, I got my comeuppance very quickly overall bargain, alright? I came round, deleted you, went woohoo, and then went that's the whole team.
Oh. That's
sad times.
That's sad.
That
He
was
did
3
well, though.
tanks that he took out, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 3 tanks right at the end.
Oh, wow.
And look, he's there with me, Steven!
In 3rd place here, we have Wispy Tino with 2,270 damage in the T-29. 2nd place, we have Panzer Waden with 2,409 damage in the CCL X1 Bernardini. MVP, we have Chewy, 2,420 damage in the Dreadnought.
Steven's decided he doesn't like his chair, something's wrong with it. Look at him, judging the chair.
It's like, this is uncomfortable. What has gone wrong? What went wrong in this design so I can replicate something better?
Is that what he's thinking, is it?
Absolutely, 100%. This is what Stephen does. You know, I mean, he's given us the plans for everything. I mean, you know, gave us the plans for the pyramids.
Map picks, people. No more Ghost Town. Before one of those 2 do put it in. Mountain Pass. Do.
Figuring out if we should buy a new chair from IKEA. Well, the furniture stores are available.
There are lots of furniture stores. Or if
Yes,
you go
yes.
into the beach and you go into a popular beach, you could just rent one.
Ah, that's true. That's true. Deck chairs. He needs to upgrade from a beach chair to a deck chair. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
He's looking at that chair going, this could be better. I need to get me tans in, you know, get me rays. He's a little bit grey. He needs to get a bit darker. That's what he's thinking.
I was gonna say here, can aliens actually tan?
Details. Pyramids.
Chat, what
Yeah,
do
they're
we
landing
think?
pads for spaceships. Tokra. The landing pads for spaceships are pyramids. You'll get that.
Chat, come on. Do you think that they can tan?
Does it? Can he tan? They turn green.
Yeah,
There we
that's what I
go.
was gonna say. What if they don't like tan, right? They turn green.
They turn green. Oh dear. But then, doesn't that just mean that if they get a tan and then they turn green, it's a cheap way to cosplay the Wicked Witch of the West?
Yeah.
Well, the problem is that they've just got to be careful to not turn into a puddle on the floor. At that point.
Also a good point.
Also, 2 people left. Flung Poo Panda and Overall Bargain.
Well, somebody
You're
got
the only
back
2
in.
left.
Oh, you're on about picking a tank. There we
Oh
go.
yeah.
Room's back full again. Sorry, Chad. Apparently we're popular.
Apparently.
This is a
Who
new
knew?
feeling for me.
Ah, me too. It's a
Ben
real thing.
Tanxors was one of the popular people though when he was much younger.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. He was the cool dude.
100%. You can just sense it, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
I was like
It's
a
not-
little Steven chilling on my little beach chair, drinking a little pina colada.
It's the voice, man. He's had that voice forever, and you know, it calms people. It calms people. Chat knows what I'm saying.
Chat definitely knows what you're saying. I've seen the requests before that come off chat. Certain Mr. Sinster really wants some form of pillow. Mm-hmm.
That's
I've
why they
also
always said
seen-
little green men. They were just here on vacation. Yes. Yes, they were.
I think he was also the one that requested Tank Swords Commander. And was it another one was a Tank Swords tank with space armor being like my beard or something like that.
Be a big
Excuse me for a
daddy.
moment, chat.
Uh-oh. This is Mountain Pass. You know what happens in Mountain Pass.
No, it's not. Or is it? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you found this off.
I am not going towards that bridge. I see people pinging it.
I was gonna cross, but I've decided that's a bad idea. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that.
Ah, dear. You've got a little family, haven't you, chat?
Oh yeah, who doesn't love family?
Especially ones that play sport.
Always causing a nuisance. Always.
I love how everybody's just kind of automatically gone to the bridge.
Yeah, they were
Like
pinging
we're
it. I
not
said-
even in talks.
I was like, we're not in talks. We can't go to the bridge yet.
Oni cannot refuse this challenge.
Ooh.
The one who actually gets my name, yay. I know, Tokra. I know.
I'm not sure who's trying to stop me from getting your art, but I win. Oh, it's Mr. Panzer. Hello, Mr. Panzer. Oh, I can't fix my suspension again. That's a shame. Who's that? Who rammed me? Ah, Mr. Jedi. But they noticed the danger and came back to stop me. Sad times. Very sad times.
There's too many people here now. I don't want to block. I'm sorry, my
God.
driving is dreadful.
You have all
I'm
gone to the
sorry.
bridge, and it's not Tog battle, and I kind of love it.
I'm just gonna drive into this space here because my driving's terrible and I'm really struggling. So I'm going to drive here so I don't block anyone because I don't want to block anyone. I feel bad. Oosh!
Position? No, you're on
This team, huh?
this team. Technically
This team.
green team, but for other people it may be the purple team, or the red team, or the orange team.
The team that sucks, clearly, because the green team is the best team.
Oh,
my
poor
dang
IS. Poor IS. Nope. Chewie, how could you?
Oh!
Mikey, we're coming for you, Mikey. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Hey, there's a bridge.
There was a bridge.
I like bridges.
Everybody ignored the bridge. Really?
It's a bridge. It's what you do. If the people on the bridge don't jump off, there we go. Look at that. I just saved Jake in State Farm. Look at that. I was a bridge for that man. That was the whole plan. They can jump off on me, get safely down into the river. That was the whole reason I did it.
Is that the plan, is it? Is it really?
Yep. Yep, Aim for Ace is going to jump onto my dead wreck and he's going to... Oh, no. Yeah, Aim for Ace is going to jump onto my dead wreck and he's going to be in the valley easily. Or he's just going to fall off the bridge.
Or he's just gonna fall off the bridge.
Well played, Aim for Ace. Thank you. And Jake and State Farm, that was impressive. Well played.
Why was you blue? At a guess, you managed to knock off one of your team from the bridge or the side of the mountain. I also saw... Ah, yes, it was Chewie. You managed to get Chewie's claimed kill, unfortunately. And he still topped it.
In third place, we have Strike Tour with 1,815 damage in the Tiger 1. Second place, we have Wispy Tino, 1,934 damage in the T29. And an MVP, we have Jake and State Farm, 3,206 damage in the Tiger. Congratulations to our MVPs.
So yes, Jake, according to the game, you managed to be how can we say this? Destroyer of Chewie. So you get tagged as blue and that allows your teammates to kill you.
And Aim for Ace was like, I'm not having no blue team person on my team, green or bust, and he got rid of him. And yet Jake and State Farm still came top. See,
Still outwitted us all.
Yeah. Aim for Ace is screaming, traitor! And Jake and State Farm is there laughing to the bank.
Everybody get your maps in. See what comes up next.
How about a tier 10, says Dale?
How about a tier 10?
Maybe in a bit. I want to give plenty of time to the Bernardini, considering we didn't get to play him much last week. Community map, Cliff, Dragon Ridge. It looks like Dragon Ridge was first.
It was just about. It was literally just, though. So, you know what? I feel like we'd do Dragon's Ridge this time and then Cliff next. How about that? Because it was literally like... On mine, it was very, very close. Like, that was incredibly close.
I mean, I'm down for anything, to be fair. I do not mind the maps. Is there any that I don't outright... I don't think there's any that I outright don't like. It's like I have preferences, but I wouldn't actually ban any.
I pushed... Yeah, but Strike didn't lose any hit points, Jake. That's the thing. That's the thing. I didn't mean to push him off. I just kind of, well, had driving issues. But he didn't lose any hit points, therefore I didn't get blue. Whereas with Chewie, you killed him, so that's the way it works. Minds of Regret. LLMain has to be my favourite. I want Paris back. Pilsen.
Paris wasn't nice.
Did we have? Or was it Ravage Capital?
We had both at one point.
Did we? I can't remember. I really can't remember.
Paris was the nice one, and then Ravage Capital was the more mercenary-esque variant, where you had the rubble piles and everything.
Yes, it was. Yes, I remember that. Pilsen hates it. I always get eliminated quickly. I don't mind Pilsen. I don't mind. Depends on the spawns, which is, I suppose, a problem. I hate Dragon's Ridge.
And the tank you're in.
Yes, very true. Very true. Dragon's Ridge is the one. Okay, chat. What's your favourite? What's the one that you hate seeing? That's the one, right there. Both. Give both. You know, because we like to see the love and we like to see the dislike. Like for me, I'll always love seeing Sand River, but I'll always hate seeing Dragon's Ridge. Right?
See, don't have one that I dislike that much. I must just be strange and weird, but hey, we already know that.
Duckler Pass you hate, Vineyards you love. That's fair. Norman Harney's Phantom School's hated. Dragon Ridge, Group Dog, and Sunshine Girl are both saying Dragon's Ridge. No, get rid, you know. Oh my lord,
I like
Steve.
how Dragon's Ridge looks, right? It's just not going up it, right? Kind of is not too fun.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, it's one of those that it does look good, right? Hello, Dragon's Ridge. It does look good, but it's just, I don't know. I never enjoy playing it that much for me.
Right, but is it because of the map layout you don't really particularly like, or is it because of just going up hills?
Not a big fan of the layout of the map. I think there's some positions that are just a bit hot. Still, they're just a bit silly. Like they can literally hold off zones and you can't do much about it without basically dying. It's not too bad in Cold War because you've got true vision and you can see the more campier spots, but in World War II there's some positions that you can't really do much about, and then you're just stuck in a situation where you've got to, and it depends on the tank you're in obviously, but if you're in like something big, for example, it's a bit of a pain because you've got to go all the way round, which can be a bit of an annoyance. And also the elevation makes some things awkward. I don't know, I didn't used to mind. I didn't used to mind the original Dragon's Ridge as much as I don't like the
I need to hear the
new one.
reasoning for hating Proc, because that might be the first time I've heard somebody say that.
Group Dog's got a point with the killer paddy fields. That's a Cold War problem. The paddy fields are killer. They love it. Death comes quickly. You literally, hello, a rice paddy. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, why did it do that? The reason I hate Duckler Pass is because everyone just drives in one circle, swapping ends. That does happen in Cold War. It doesn't happen as much in World War II. I missed the only thing with Duckler Pass is what got changed on when they brought it back, and that was the little sniper hill for the southern team. Got changed, which made it fairly unusable. But apart from that, I don't mind Duckler Pass.
Ow! Get some spotting going because the enemy team's only got 3 people right now.
Leaderboard doesn't like Azure Coast but loves Proc.
Yep. I'm being a mad person.
You're being mad?
I'm being very mad because
you're embracing your inner YOLO queen.
Jedi was going to get me with the setter, so at least that way I could light a few more people up for my team, and also stop the heavy tanker behind me from being blocked in. And well, it somewhat worked. There was people spotted for a brief amount of time. Because otherwise I was just going to get farmed on that one spot.
I didn't want to drive down this far.
To spot for us. I didn't mean go YOLO.
You should know she embraces her inner YOLO queen all the time.
I do. You've got yourself in a bit of a bad place that night.
Yeah, I had a moment with driving and I ended up driving way further than I ever wanted to, and I'm now here. And that is my life. This is my life now. No regrets.
No regrets.
Oh, I didn't panic. That times.
I must question, why did you drive
Up the rock. Oh, I just tried to make it as difficult as possible for... You never know. If you just sit still, it's an easier pen, right? If you keep moving, you could get a random ricochet and that'll give you time to get one more shot. You never make it as easy as possible. I mean, he was always going to pen me anyway, to be perfectly honest. But if you keep moving, you never know. You might get lucky. It is the way it is.
was trying to take on an IS whose Tiger 1 came in from the other side. So Chewie, I'm expecting you to carry us for this. You're in the sneaky tank.
Bring back Kitamat. Which one was Kitamat?
Oh,
Was it? I know that was a mercenary version. Was that Westfield or was that South Coast? Or was it Serene Coast? One of the two. It's hard to remember what the...
Off the top
Was it
of my
Serene?
head.
So it's hard to keep up with because I remember some of the ones that I didn't like Amazon, for example. I did not like Amazon because it made Arctic region just worse to me. But some of the others I can't remember. Some of the like the mercenary versions of the maps. Well, like Kitamat is one that I go.
Wild Lady Obscura in the chat, everybody. It's not often she visits us on a Tuesday. I feel like this is a sign that my next match will be absolutely fabulous.
Is that how it works?
Well, I'm hoping it works that way, because if not, I'm screwed.
I was gonna say you're gonna be asking Lady O to appear all the time at that point. But please grace my chat so that I become good.
Don't tell my boss I'm skipping greetings. Your secret's safe with us, Lady O. Chat loves seeing you.
Remember, chat, snitches get stitches. Alright, that's the way it is.
Or they just get a tank rolling over them.
There is that too. There is that too. It's a bit more brutal, but yeah.
Is that the one with pipes hiding? Yes, Amazon was the one with pipes all over the bridges.
Yep. Yes, it was.
That was.
And they changed loads of the.
Ridge it was based on?
No, Arctic region. Was it Arctic region? Yes. Amazon was Arctic region. Then you had Kitamat, which was, I think it was Serene Coast. Then you had the one that was the version of Westfield, and I can't remember what that one was. Because Westfield had its mercenary map. Panama. I think Panama was the Westfield version.
Right.
Yes. Yes, Owen. That was the one. It's trying to remember them because it's not played on them for so long now. Panama with bagpipes. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of some of the other maps. You know what? I really miss Ensk.
I missed the heavy fights on Ensk, especially for some of the like tier 5, 6, 7 brawls that you could get. They were.
Ensk was
that's
peak.
That's always my. Ensk is one of those maps because it was so old, right? It's so original from the game. It's kind of like one of the iconic things of remembering grinding through the T29 and playing on T29 and Ensk and stuff like that. Yeah, it's one of those maps that I just look back fondly on just because I remember playing the heavies and grinding through the heavies on it and stuff like that. Not as much of a fan of it as light tanks, but you know.
No, but every map suits a different class
Yeah.
better.
Well, it's like there's, you know, you think of back in the day grinding through, it was playing like Ensk, playing Tundra, Proc, Mali, the original Mali, not the winter version. You know, all those good stuff. And then you think about some of the newer maps, I should say, that were newer, right? They were probably 27 to 20. But you got stuff like Khan, which was always one that I look forward to coming back. Khan 1944 as well. Then you had Redshire 1944, which I always liked because it was playing Redshire but slightly different, right? Which was quite good. It was a bit fresher. And then what was the other one that brought in? There was Thiepval 1944. Was that one as well?
I can't remember.
I think that was, wasn't it?
The 1944 variants off the top of my head. Did Overlord get one?
I can't remember. I love the 44 variants. Yeah, so did I. There was quite a few that I liked.
New maps. So maps come back on a rotational, more on a seasonal basis. So I would start staying tuned for the next big map hint as we get closer to closing out this season and beginning of the next.
Woo! Was the map that came back this season was Province, wasn't it?
Yes, although we did use a lot of PC style for Province.
Yes, it wasn't the old 600 or 650 by 650 or whatever it is. It's now 850 by 850.
Definitely enjoy Province. I remember I mentioned it earlier. I was like, man, I want Province back. And then guess what?
And
There
then
we
you
have
remembered.
it. And we got it.
And it came back.
Yeah.
How far away is the community goal now?
I actually wouldn't be able to tell you. It doesn't update well in the custom rooms very well. You either need to play a full co-op or random battles match, or relog the game completely to get it to update.
I tried to quit out to have a look, and I've had an issue. So I will be back in the game in a minute.
if somebody
You
doesn't
had
nick
an
your
issue.
spot.
Yes.
Anyways,
In
thanks
third
all.
place
Over
here,
to you.
we have Mad Max with 2,311 damage in the hammer. Congratulations. Second place, we have Zyra. Keep seeing Zyra popping up here with 2,762 damage in the javelin. And in MVP, we have Chewy with 3,812 damage in the E25, or as I like to call it, the ravioli tank.
The ravioli tank.
Yeah, it's
What?
just a little ravioli.
Tank do you know what the community call this tank?
Let's see.
That's
What
a
do we call it?
ravioli. I don't see the ravioli on that one.
It's a little ravioli. It's just a little square, you know?
So the
Mm.
community call this tank the cockroach because
Yeah,
you don't see
yeah.
it.
It scuttles.
It scuttles and you don't see it. You
It's
just don't use a
ravioli.
commander in a red shirt when you drive it. Oh, lady-o. I actually understand that reference. So, Mr. Petty, have you made it back in?
It's finally relogged. It's now got to go back over to NA or USA server. I had a weird moment. I tried to leave the community game and it didn't. It kind of let me leave, but at the same time kept the screen up. It was kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Eating cheese had us covered. He was there ready to tell us that we were at pretty much 19,800,000. God, I can't get my words out.
I am
today.
back.
Tier 9. Right. We will do one more game with the Bernardini and then we will start switching the tiers up. Gotta give our little Brazilian light tank
And-
some love.
Cliff, go to Cliff.
Cliff, yes, good reminder. This is why we bring him along, chat.
Is it though?
Yes.
Ah. Steadfast only.
I don't think everybody would have a steadfast, if I'm honest.
No, not anymore. It's tier 2 in it as well, so not everyone
Yeah.
has a tier 2.
Good old Cliff.
Oh yeah, good old Cliff.
It's been a while since
I'm
I've
trying to
seen
think of other
Cliff
maps
too.
now.
You know,
Other
Cliff.
maps.
Cliff has a little snowman on it.
Does it?
It does?
Yeah,
Is that up on the cliff?
yeah.
I was gonna say, I feel like I've seen it before.
Do we need to go
He's not
snowman
made out of
hunting?
snow. He's not made out of snow. He's made out of sand, I believe.
Oh, it's that one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I need to be in something fast now to go have a look.
I feel like looking would be easier done in a custom room where people aren't going to aim to shoot at you.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Maybe just a hint.
Now you see, the people also want to see the sand snowman, so
Do they?
they're
Do
they're
they?
going to go to the cliff top as well and have a look, and no one's going to shoot each other because we all know the truce of the snowman. It's going to be called the truce of the snowman. That's what it is now. It's aptly named, and this day will be remembered until next week.
Today is International Snowman Day. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, indeed, and it will be forever known that the 10th of September. You know.
I don't think
I don't
you'll
think
be able to
that's
see
gonna
it.
catch on.
Wrong. Are we in the wrong season for that?
Yeah,
Probably.
just a tiny little bit.
I know we've not hit pumpkin spice season yet.
We
but,
have hit pumpkin
like-
spice season.
We have. Are we fully in it now? Is that what it is?
Pumpkin spice season started on like August 31st. It was already in places like Starbucks by then.
Well, it's a good point. I don't really go to Starbucks because Starbucks is all right.
Well, our
It's not
Costa's
caffeine
shut, so the last time I went to buy coffee it ended up being Starbucks.
You see, I'm a coffee. I'm a Cafe Nero person. Yeah.
We don't have one of those.
Italians, man, they know their coffee. Just saying. Where's my snowman? I thought my snowman was up here.
Are you not finding?
Find it.
Unless someone crushed my snowman.
He got crushed.
Could've been
Poor
crushed.
snowman. We will see you later, Lady-O.
Bye bye, Lady O. Oh no, I need help. Friends. I pushed forward.
Did you push too far?
I pushed too far.
Evil Quibble says he does his own cold brew.
Ooh.
Oh. Say, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like a cold brew. There it is, you know.
I've never actually had cold brew.
It's alright. It's alright. Then I'm a cold coffee person. I do like cold coffee. It's always a good
Though
time.
I wouldn't necessarily say I was a coffee drinker. I am slowly.
Yeah, but you're getting
enjoying
into the
it a bit
addiction.
more, but I still prefer it. And hot chocolate. I really prefer hot chocolate.
Don't get me wrong. Do love a good cup of tea. But a cup of tea is one of those things that I never actually drink unless I go around someone's house and they go, "Want a cup of tea?" I'm like, yeah, I'll have a cuppa. It's the only time I ever actually drink it. I never make one myself at home. I always have coffee or other drinks, generally.
I feel like it's the matcha for me.
The matcha. I can never get on board with the flavour of matcha. It's like,
Couldn't get me gun round close enough to shoot the javelin. That was sad times.
matcha's kind of an odd flavour. I don't know. I think it's because of the colour, but I just associate it with the taste of grass. Not that I know what grass actually tastes like.
Yeah, how do you know what grass tastes like?
Well, I don't, because I don't touch grass. So I actually don't know. I actually don't know.
Did you just admit that you don't touch grass?
Yes. Yes, I did. Who does?
Most normal people?
Yeah, it's not like I, do it on a regular basis. But I mean, I don't. No. Mm-mm.
You know who does do things on a regular basis? Our MVPs here. We have Wispy Tino with 1,258 damage in the T29. Second place, we have Mad Max with 1,768 damage in the Hammer. And MVP, we have Jake in State Farm with 2,871 damage in the Strumpenzer. Congratulations to our MVPs.
That was a good showing.
Wow, evil quibble.
Hey, I played outside as a kid too, but I didn't eat
Exactly.
grass or mud, really.
Well,
that I know of.
I played outside as a kid, and that's why I know the dangers of the outside, so I don't go in it. Don't do it.
It's like what it is it?
100%.
Right, chat.
Stay
take 'em
inside,
out.
kids.
But
Someone asked about Paris map.
we can't
believe
show
that's
the
what they asked
Paris
for.
map.
Okay.
I'm physically
Yeah.
unable to show the Paris map. Look, it's not there in my little list of maps.
Sorry.
Sad times. So, Al Haluf was first. We are going there.
Hello.
Right, time to pick a tank. What tank? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. Don't let that spider pop up on my screen. But it's
Emerson
okay.
Bueno says, my ping is 175 ms. I know that feeling, my friend. I know that feeling. Oh, if that spider had popped up from the arachnids, you'd have been gone.
Yeah, very much so. Luckily, I applied the Nobody's Home skin.
Arachnophobia, am I right?
Right. Unfortunately. Although I have been getting slightly better with it. Slightly.
Have you actually been... Have you been going to actually catch them? Or have you literally still been just running away. Has it advanced from running away screaming to just running away?
No, no, no. It's advanced from running away screaming to being able to walk past them.
Ah, and then run away screaming.
No, no, no. Stay perfectly calm. I even named one Bob the other day.
Wow.
I know.
Ooh. Listen, spiders are friends. They take care of your other little pests, you know?
Well,
That being said, though,
that's what my pup's for. You should see her trying to eat the flies and the daddy longlegs.
that being said, though, I was here the other day, you know, just on my computer doing some work, and then all of a sudden I saw something flying across my screen. I was like, oh, is that a mosquito? I was like, wait, let me see where this mosquito is. I turned the lights on. It was not a mosquito. It was like 10 times the size of a mosquito. I think it was a crane fly or something like that. And they just eat mosquitoes. They're harmless to humans, but it looks hideous, so I had to catch them and toss them outside. Yeah.
Oh.
They're just like mosquito hunters. I think that's what people call them.
I've never seen.
They
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
diseases. They don't do anything to humans, but they just don't look nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those. One of those. See you later, Sinister. You need to pretend to work. Enjoy pretending to
Mike is
work.
saying that we'll get a girly scream on stream and it'll be from you, Pet.
I mean, the man's not wrong. He's watched me enough. Man's not wrong. The power of double barrel compels me.
Ooh, a purple dawn.
That's me.
That's me, he says.
Yes, brother.
Luckily, I've got Stevo, so I won't get AVR'd by him.
What is this? Krampus skin for the mouse? Looks awesome. I love it.
Yes, it was a Krampus skin for the mouse. And was it the T28 HTC got the
Yes.
Santa skin?
Yes, it did. Big load of presents on the back.
Do you remember the original Krampus? So with the game mode?
Yeah. Yeah. Petty man.
It was like an asymmetrical, you know, bunch of tanks versus the Krampus. 'Cause he was a tier 10, and or I think he was actually higher than the tier 10.
Yeah. It was basically a giant mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I remember that.
A long time ago.
KB, the power of double barrel compels you.
No, it does not. I am not a part of that church.
I saw that AP round, Mr. Jake in State Farm. That was close, and my butt cheek may have squeaked. Oh, one? Only one pen sunshine go there? That's disappointing. That's
Owie!
it. Smash.
Owie! That was the ruthless hiding in the back. That hurt.
Oh no. Ugh. Double barrel.
That hurt.
Oh no, she knows. She knows.
That really hurt. That was painful. What's my tank? Don't deserve these tanks attacking it.
It tried to attack me, and
What did
therefore.
my tank do to you people? All I was doing was sat there being a nice little medium tank, spotting away, trying to
You
make
on my
sure
team?
that nobody could sneak up, and then boom, dead.
Aww.
Double barrel.
Ruthless.
Hey.
Type 5. Death. Pretty much how
Sturm
it went.
Tiger, careful. I would shoot, but I'm reloading.
I'm done reloading. Goodbye, Strum
No,
Tiger.
don't shoot me.
Bye,
Go on,
Ryan.
Sturm Tiger, you got this. There you
Bad.
go. Get him. Get him.
Bounced one of my shots. 5 seconds here. Blue. 3 seconds. I'm pushing with you.
You know, we're getting close to it being a year of the double-barreled bullets. Well, dual-barreled bullets, I should say.
Has it really been that long?
Well, the first one was the black tank last November.
Oh, it's both my shots.
Gravy. Flying. Time flies.
It is absolutely flying.
It feels like yesterday that they were released.
So given you've been in the game for quite some time now, how are you all finding them?
Amazing.
I love the double barrels. They're a lot of fun. I like double barreling people. It's good. It's great. It is good fun.
It's like, you know, your favorite part of playing tanks is making other tanks go boom.
Well, yes.
Well, now you got 2 of those.
Yeah. Absolutely. Don't
I
be
keep
so
bouncing.
petty. Oh,
I keep
God,
bouncing.
don't be so petty. Spiders aren't scary, says Martin. Oh wow. Well,
Spiders are very scary, thank you. The fact that I am working past my fear of them says everything about me and not much to the spider.
come on, Sir Charles. You got this.
Don't let them lie to you, Sir Charles. I'm coming. I have both barrels loaded.
Oh no.
They
Oh,
both bounced.
they're both ricocheted. I saw that.
But Chewie was there to save the day.
Thanks, Joey. I think they're behind us now. 3 of the 4 are at least behind us.
Spiders in your home mean that the damp levels are low, apparently.
Hmm?
It's pretty good going for this house, to be fair.
I mean, yeah. Same for this one. To be fair, this is an old house. It's old, and we get quite a lot of them. So an old house suffers from damp all the time, but yet we still have all the spiders, which I don't mind. I just catch them in a cup and put them outside. I'll let you go back outside, Mr. Spider. I know you want to be inside, but no, you go outside.
See, some early. Oh, I thought it was early GGs from Sir Charles. He was just GGing his little fight there. Listen, give me a couple seconds here. Let me get over this ridge. You just wait. Oh, well, I guess we had other plans.
Apparently not.
Listen, we made it to the end, so that's a win on my book.
My cats love to play
Alrighty
with
then.
the spiders. I've got a pup that does that.
In 3rd place here, we have Wispy Tina with 3,789 damage and the IS-7. Love that tank. 2nd place, we have Strike Tor, 4,237 damage and the ST2. And MVP, we have Alu with 6,046 damage in the Chieftain Mark 6. Congratulations to all of our MVPs. Keep up the great work. And as a reminder here that Moobot just put up, we do have a giveaway for 2 shiny Bernardinis. So if you'd like to enter into that giveaway, go ahead and click on the link and give us your Wargaming ID.
Shiny, shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
And who doesn't love shinies?
Well, it definitely wouldn't be you, would it? You love a good shiny.
No. Oh yeah. See a shiny, it's like, ooh, shiny, and go flying off after it. You know, doesn't matter what I'm supposed to be doing. It just happens. All right.
Right, chat.
It's
What
just
map
In a
next?
magpie. What map are we going for? Mines.
Mines.
Oh, mines
Mines
and
and
port
port.
came up at the exact
Ooh.
same time there. That was. Oh.
Mines then port
So which one?
it is.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's the fair solution.
Mines then port. Then it'll probably be Tog II time.
Oh.
Mmm.
And we all love Tog II time. Help Steve-O and Sunshine with that. Well played, Phantom. Well played. Team player. Team player, that's what that is. You know what, actually? I was going to do ST2, but yeah, you know what, Tanxors, you're right. Rogal double barrel.
Rogal double
Yeah, I mean, it was a
barrel,
lot of fun.
Well, I've
So,
gone for my
actually-
little T100.
Zoomies. Zoomies onto the hill.
But we're going to go for the zoomies and probably fail at the zoomies.
Just get on the hill, you'll be alright. As long as you don't meet my double barrels, you'll be okay. Not that I'll be aiming for you at all.
I smell lies.
Do you?
Yes.
Well... It's the way... Oh, you moved me! Hang on a minute! Hang on a minute! That's not how this works! That's what the giggle was for! I see you!
Oh dear.
Oh! Damn it!
So, chat will be my witness here. All I did was hit randomize a couple times.
That's cheating. Big cheater manita. That's what that was. Yeah.
You're forcing me to fight my own brother here.
Do it.
Okay.
Well, double barrels are coming for you, my son.
Petty has been corrupted by the orcs and needs taking now.
It's true. AVRE wants revenge on Petty. Oh no, and he's on the opposite team as well. Oh. See what you've done. See what you've done, KB.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing other than making chat happy.
This is mine.
Hey Petty, you like 210 millimeters? Oh no, Jake in State Farm's on the opposite team as well. He's got the AP loaded. Oh.
I could not get through the autoloader fun quick enough. My tank
Sad
was
time.
not fast enough. The Murat and the machine went, "Hi, little tank." So we shall see if
Hello,
Jake
Mike.
and Steve-O can take you down.
I'm sad, I just double barreled Mike and one damaged his ammo rack, the other didn't pop it. That makes me sad. Come on, Sunshine Girl, you're my protection from Steve-O, alright? Get him. Oi! Oi, I didn't say you could shoot me from up there, people. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare, he says.
How dare you? How very dare you? I feel we're screwed.
You won.
Steve-O didn't pen. Go on, Sensei.
I think I need to move.
No!
Come on, Steve-O. Come on, Jake. Get
Go
it.
on. You gotta jump. You gotta be jumping on me, minuscule throne. I'm sorry. The opportunity is there, and I'm disappointed you've not taken it yet. I'm so disappointed. Not that I'm baiting you at all, but I'm so disappointed.
Oof. That was a shot and a half per minute.
There, go on. I see it. No, come on. You're so close. You're so close. That's it. Look at that.
Crushed to death. Almost.
He got it.
He got
He
you.
got it. He's now stuck in a very awkward spot. Oh, no, he's not stuck forever. Oh, that's sad.
Teamwork. It's the dream work.
Yes.
Well done.
So much chaos. Good. Always the chaos.
We love chaos. Chaos is good. But we need to start deciding on what our winners of the list will get.
That's a good point. What do they get? I mean, it could be anything from a tank to
How about
a whole booster
Steven
set.
and his skin?
That'll be a part. Yes.
An untanned Steven.
An untanned Steven.
So he's gonna be grey, not green.
How about 2 Stevens, one with the skin and one without, so they can have both versions? Eh?
They
Eh?
can always choose if they want to apply the skin.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
And then it would be there, of course, if they want to apply it to a different Steven.
Exactly.
Steven Arnold.
We
This is what he gets for jumping on me.
we got some MVPs here.
We have
We haven't.
indeed.
Third place, Jake the State Farm with 3,340 damage in the M5355. Second place, we have a Lou with 4,340 damage in the Strum Tiger. And MVP, we have Minuscule Throne with 5,453 damage in the Objects 268.5. Congratulations to our MVPs there.
You see, and this is why they needed to jump on me. There we go.
Well, what I can say is Jake and State Farm is leading the race to the top.
Ooh.
Mm.
How far is that leading the race?
They are on 5 features on the MVP, whereas Wispy is on 4. And then we have a couple, so Strike, Taro, Mad Max, Chewy, and Zyra are all on 3. So,
Ooh.
it's a bit
So
close
really-
this week.
So really, it's between Wispy and Jake in State Farm. Because
it is indeed.
the time... What happens if Wispy manages to get on there ahead of Jake and State Farm in the next game? Because realistically, we're going to get one more game and then it's going to be Tog time.
Then it goes down to the Battle of the Togs, and if neither of them can break the deadlock, well then, we'll have 2.
Ooh! Wispy, you know what to do. Get Jake and State Farm out straight away and then get yourself on that MVP. Well, even if you finish first on the losing team all the time, Zyra, if you actually had a good game, you'll actually get on the MVP screen on custom rooms. There's been a couple on there that have been on the losing team and managed to get on there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Port next. We need port next.
Yes, I know it is port next. I was just picking a tank. It's been a
I
while
did-
since I had free reign of tier 10 tanks.
I see. Well, I mean, you were saying that's why I was here, right? So I was just making sure I was doing my job.
Yes, I know. Mr. Reminder Bot.
Petty, bot, active.
Which,
And now if we
thank
turn
you.
him
You know what?
off...
Oh. Multi-weapon
Say,
system
oh.
better than the double barrel on Rogel. Petty, it is the only way. Well, you're not wrong for normal battles, but we love in the power of double barrel, Alu. And it is double barrel all the way. For memes. Sorry, Tanksauce, what were you saying?
I didn't know which tank to play, and then I was like, why am I even thinking about it? We're just doing Rogel one more time.
Exactly.
Right, Snarf, we're just waiting on you.
So, you see, Wispy, look, Jake and State Farm is on the opposite team. Your job is to get rid of him before he can do anything and then get yourself on the leaderboard. And that way, Steven might be coming your way, you know? That's the plan. That's the plan right there. I will be also aiming for Jake and State Farm just for you, buddy. Just for you.
So, is Jake on my team or your team? Or wait, are you on my
He's-
team or your
He's
team?
on KB's team. And
It's
he's on
alright.
your team, in fact. You're
It's
both
alright.
on that team.
We have an Alu to help with the protection. Jake says
Alu.
no, he likes you and your content.
I feel bad now.
Alu, you know what's going on. I'll run a distraction and you kill him. Jake says everyone protect B.
You got the protective shield.
The power of Stephen compels you.
This is where we drive around the corner and find like 12 tanks, and they've just all created a little bubble with a Jake and State Farm in the centre of it.
Who does have a master plan?
I guess so.
Because it's exactly what I do.
Get down, Mr. President.
Get down, Mr. President.
Alright. Where's my team going?
Double barrel active. Oh no! My doubles, they failed.
Both?
Yeah. The power of double barrel did not compel him. Makes me sad.
Alright.
Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, they both went. That was margin.
E4 on the left. That is in a dangerous place. And no,
Go
I'm
on,
not
E4.
talking to you, Patty.
Be in a dangerous place. That's how you do it, buddy. Good E4.
Jake's going crazy. Like,
Oh!
my guy,
There we
what
go.
are you doing?
Hello, Mike. I'm swiveling. Don't you worry. I saw the look of... I need help. But I'm reloading. Double barrel has its cost. Oh, neither of them bend! No! And that was not very nice. You shot me. I'll remember that. Told you I'd remember that.
Yes, but it distracted you for a minute. Hopefully that means my team now rolls in and takes your life. Or at least your tank.
Probably. Currently, only the power of double barrel compels me, so I'm reloading.
Ow.
But this super conqueror could be dead by now, but I double barrel only, my friend. Double barrel only. Get out of here, Jake and State Farm! There ain't none of that side scraping nonsense around here. The power of double barrel compelled you. You had the wrong set of guns on, Jake. The wrong set of guns for this meme.
Yes, but was it enough to help Wispy onto the MVP?
Well, we've also got the problem of what happens if both of them get on there while Jake wins, so...
Ooh.
We've just got to have a good game to knock Jake off of that leaderboard, you know?
Is that what you're aiming for? Is that your
kinda.
cunning plan?
Yes. Why, yes it is.
Is it so cunning you can pin it
Oh,
Absolutely.
coming, I could taste it.
Where is Mad Mac? Oh, there they are. Get him! They're a goal. I have 7k average in my 700 gun. Oh, I know. But this is for memes, Jake. I also have very good average of it.
So, you managed to stop Jake, but Wispy didn't do enough.
No! Wispy!
But
In third place here, we have TDL with 3,738 damage and the T11 0E4. In second place, we have Strike Tor with 3,747 damage and the E100. In MVP, we have Chewy with 3,799 damage and the T110 E4.
would everybody like to know the turn of events? We now
What's the turn?
have Chewy, Taro, and Wispy all very closely behind Jake. They have all now reached 4 MVPs.
But we're on Tog Battle next.
We are on Tog Battle next. This will be interesting. As Jake's
Remember,
like, nope,
guys.
nope, back off.
Remember, guys, no shooting.
Right, let's get this set up then. So, settings, vehicles. We go down, we take a full of them.
Togs or heavy vehicles, people. Togs or heavy vehicles if you don't own a Tog. And if you don't own a Tog, what's wrong with you? We need all the muscle we can get. So, you know, you get your Churchills, your OIs, your Kaijus, your Togs.
Togs.
Yeah, well, it's all Togs, but you know, if they don't own a Tog, I'm giving alternatives because sadly not everyone had a home for a Tog for Christmas.
Poor Togs.
Yeah.
Hogs could be aerodynamic.
Where's Chewy and what's he picked?
He's picked the KV2.
There are a couple of spaces open at the current moment, Archangel, if you want to try and jump in. Chewy, I know you have a Tog. I've seen you, well, making it flip, I think is the best way to say it.
Yes. It's a regular occurrence, so I'm disappointed that it has not been picked. I want tugboat. The English is hard. I want tugboats back, says Mike. Don't we all? Don't we all, Mike? Tugboats would be sick. Would be sick. I missed that mode. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to play.
Loady, 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 loady.
We've currently got the Dean and Snarf. What's happening with you?
Waiting for people to pick a tank, and Archangel was trying to get in as well. There's still 2 spaces up for grabs.
Well, you've also not picked a tank.
Why not?
No? No,
so
you haven't?
I have not.
If you don't own a Tog 2 KB, you could use a big tank
A big
in its
tank.
place.
A big tank. I do not need a big tank. I have a Tog.
Okay, just making sure.
I have a Tog. My Tog has a home. What are we doing in this match? So, what we do is we basically have a tug of war on the bridge. There is no shooting of the main weapons or any smaller weapons in case there's any of those tanks about. And we just try and shove each other off. And at some point everybody goes cascading off the bridge, and at some point you even bounce off of other Togs and survive.
And this is why we say take heavy vehicles if you don't own a Tog. Because the more horsepower and the more weight, the better to push off the bridge.
And the less chance of you being crushed.
Can we backtrack just a little bit? Did you say we're having a Tog of War?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, she did.
Amazing.
I feel like some of our colleagues would be very proud of that one.
I love it.
Just need Snarf and Snake and
There we go.
Archangel.
That's Archangel
is back.
made it in.
Nah, the only rule is to shoot only KB, lol.
Who said that?
Mad Max, get him banned. Get him out, KB, get him out.
Well, he can't physically win a Steven, so that's one thing sorted.
You're getting on the naughty list now, Mad Max. That's it.
But no, there is absolutely 100% no shooting, people.
Yes, 100%. No, nobody shoot each other. We're just going to push each other off a bridge. A tug of war where you push.
Hence,
It's
called a
reverse
Tog of
Tog
War.
of War. Yeah.
And exactly.
I see
And that's-
that Alu is also a person of culture.
Pink Tog.
Pink Tog.
You see, I'm just being all patriotic. That's the way I am.
That's what I was gonna say. Aren't you like obligated to have that?
No,
No. Okay.
no, because pink is more
Yes,
fabulous.
and then while it's on, all that's going through my head is dun 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 dun
Really?
dun 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 dun
How you're a
dun
football player.
That's always just
football
running through my
fan.
head.
Yes, yes. Well, I was at the, I was at the first ever official engagement where we had to sing God Save the King, you know, and it was the football match.
That was weird.
Anyway, it really was. It really was. You going God Save the King. Yeah, that's how it goes. Look, we spent my whole life singing it the other way around. Or chanting it more than singing, really, if we're honest.
Now for the foreseeable future, it will be king.
Yes, yes it will.
Thank you.
Yes, Alu, we know people are out of armor. If your friends jumped off a bridge in a Tog, would you do it too? Yeah,
Absolutely. 100%.
If it's on Mountain Pass, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Betty threw one of his tanks off this bridge earlier, so I don't think it necessarily has to be a Tog anymore.
No. No. And I was just a perfect landing pad. That's what I was going for. I was just helping my team. I told you this already.
Landing pad, he says.
I'm just a team player. What can I say?
Right, back up a bit, TDL. We'll be starting from the edge of the bridge, and there will be a countdown. That's it.
You should do a Tog community earn-up, says Owen.
You know,
Suggestions.
You know, I might suggest that.
It
We
should
have
be
an
done.
update from Sir Charles about the current community challenge, which is now at 19,800,000.
We're nearly there.
Nearly
Wow,
there.
Snarf is... I'm helping, Snarf. I'm helping. I'm helping. Don't you worry. We'll get you there. Look at this. Look at that.
That's it. Everybody line up. Everybody line up. Jake's trying to hide at the back. There's room behind me, people.
Go on, team. We've got our juggernauts at the front. Get in, people. Get ready to push. Not yet, though.
There's
Not
Chewie
yet.
trying to flip his tank again.
He always manages it somehow. Go on, team. We're going to need the horsepower, people. I see what you're doing there, Oswaldo. This is tactics. This is team tactics, this is. I like this. This is like this is a new Tog of War tactic. I like it a lot.
Right, are we ready?
Oh, we're ready.
Are we
The
steady?
only problem is we're at an imbalance, Oswaldo, because there's a Churchill in front of me and it's a little bit smaller than a Tog.
Right, go!
Go.
Charge!
Go, 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 go. Let's go.
But I'm scared. You guys don't seem to be moving correctly.
Where we're going?
I'm on an angle. This is bad. There we go.
We need more
that's
people
better.
to push. Wait, the help is coming. I can see it.
Wow!
We're being
Really?
pushed back. Can you see the tactics? You can see the tactics in action.
Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Oh no! No!
Excellent!
That's not me.
It's not a strike tool.
I'm being crushed by the OI! I got completely
Oh, no.
crushed!
No!
And there goes my poor corpse.
I'm going to fall off.
Dear.
No. Uh oh.
Oh, Oswaldo's going up.
Put me up too, Couch. Push.
Oh no! That's dead. Oh, it didn't crush me. That's fine.
Oh, oh.
Nice.
Well, Mikey fell and managed to land on somebody, but I'm not entirely sure he reflipped for how he's landed.
Mike! That is. Ow! That hurt!
Uh
Oh,
oh.
oh, oh!
Uh oh.
I was coming to save Mike, but he doesn't need saving.
Oh, poor Jake. Right, so how are we doing up here? We've got some tanks stuck on top of tanks. We've got Jedi going for a couple. There we go. Oh, the Tog saved him.
Oh, I fell
No,
on top of him.
Texels! I got you, buddy. I'll save you.
Oh, there goes burning Tog.
There we go. Look at this. Let me
Stack
just.
sideways Togs.
There we go. Look there. Look at that. I'm here to save the day.
Thank you. Oh my, what's
I
going
think you
on?
might need to nudge that Tog off there, you know, the one that's just casually sat there burning. Might be
This
a
has
bit
been the
helpful.
most eventful little Tog of War we had here.
I think it has. Go on, team. You can do it.
You're pushing my lot backwards, that's for sure.
So we're on our way back. Don't worry about it.
You've got quite the climb.
We're on the way back. Don't you worry. We've got three whole sets of Togs coming
Couple of
back to
people are
save the day.
stuck.
Oh, the Churchill's stuck. Oh dear.
The Churchill got stuck, Jedi was stuck, Mikey's freed him.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's what we like to see.
I'm not entirely sure what Dean is doing, but there we go.
The Dean is doing things.
Hold on a minute. How did KSI get there? And yet you guys have tanks over there.
He got there through knowledge, strength, and integrity.
That's quite something.
Hmm.
And lots of gasoline cans.
Probably. Uh-oh. Is Minuscule going to be able to survive? I think so, because you'll hit the rocks.
The reinforcements are on their way, people. We're just a little bit slow. It is what it is.
See, the thing is, I actually think your team needs to pull back slightly.
All right,
My
team fall back.
are now on the edge of the bridge.
Team fall back.
So if
Everyone
my
fall
team
back,
can
reset.
everybody just stop, shuffle over to one side and let everybody else pass. And we
Reset,
can get
people.
a reset on the go. That's it. If Petty's
But
team
there's
can
only
all
one-
go back.
There's only 1 minute and 51 seconds left. Oh boy.
That's it. Petty's team go back. That's it. Off you go. Well
We've
done,
not got
KSI.
very long,
that
though.
was some driving. Oh,
We're kind of running out of time.
who's fallen off?
Oh,
Nice enough. That's it. Pull back, pull back.
we're gonna push the tank swords, Mad Max. All right, come on, get ready, get ready.
Does anyone run the trick driving? I don't run trick driving
Yes.
for this, actually. I don't actually have a dedicated crew, so maybe one week we should sort that out.
Your team just needs to get going. By the way,
Right.
we have 1 minute, 1 minute left, 1 whole minute.
Everybody ready?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just go,
Charge.
just go.
Off!
Just go.
Run!
And once we hit 30 seconds and we're still on the bridge, everyone's diving off. The whole lot's diving off.
I don't think you guys are making it there with that tactic. Oh, Minuscule's going brave. Minuscule's gone very brave.
Okay, when I call it, everyone, get off the bridge, dive, take a dive, because we're cutting it close. So, in 3, 2, 1, everyone off the bridge, everyone off the bridge. That's it, just off you go.
People are refusing. Then they say no, we don't want to do
everyone
this.
off.
Oh, there we go.
Everyone
Full
off.
Somersaults. Couple of deaths. Wow.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's it. 3 seconds left. 7th sailor's going. He made it.
He
And it's
survived.
the end.
Thanks for survived too. I survived, he says. Well, I
live.
think that seals it, doesn't it?
Oh, minuscule.
I think that Jake has sealed his Stephen and skin there. It may have only been 3rd place, but was enough to dive in front of everybody and keep his lead alive.
Well played, Jake.
Well done, Jake. As for
Fantastic.
Let's Dog Free and Minuscule Throne, those were some tactics. I haven't seen Tog driving quite like it.
Well played, guys. Well played.
And that brings us to the end of another Tog II Tuesdays. I know, I'm incredibly sad about it too. But
It's always a sad time when it comes to an end.
it is. But we have Friday's stream, where I hear there is something spicy to be announced.
Ooh.
And as we're finishing up and there's plenty of people around, if anybody creates content for World of Tanks Modern Armour, you should start keeping an eye on our news articles, because we are getting prepared to open up applications. We are targeting Thursday for everything to go live, so keep an eye out for it. If you think you might fit into our programme, you might as well
And who
test your luck.
won the giveaways?
Who won the giveaways? Well, I'm hoping TankSource is about to pass out some names.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Petty, for the giveaways.
Uh-huh. Who's given a good Bernardini a new home?
Everyone. No, unfortunately, that would be way too many. And
The whole stream
my
goes,
my live ops department might actually kill me if I did that. But no, we should have 2 lucky winners. I know TankSource has the magic button this week.
Oh.
Yep.
Is it a big shiny red button?
It's actually green.
It's
Oh.
actually
But,
green.
Let's see, KP. I'm gonna message you one of our winners here.
I have. Jake and State Farm says he has a cozy garage with dogs and food for it. Nice.
Alrighty.
So,
I'm gonna go ahead and announce the first winner, and you get the second one here, KB. Our first winner here for our shiny Bernardini is none other than Tank Addiction 41. Congratulations, Tank Addiction. You are a lucky first winner.
GG's.
That's a really
Maybe.
good name for this game.
It is.
It is. It's a very good game. But our second winner is Vladrus78. So
Congratulations.
as I mentioned earlier as well, I will be double checking all of the previous giveaways to make sure all their tanks have found their new garages. And for those that have won today, you should keep an eye out because they will be in that list. Anything that I missed there, Mr. Tanksauce?
I don't think so. Like you mentioned, make sure you tune into our Friday stream for some more fancy tank news. And other than that, hope everyone has a fantastic Tuesday, and we'll see you on the battlefield.
We will indeed. Any parting words, Patty?
Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, and I hope you all have a good week.
Alright, everybody, have some good old tanking fun on the battlefield. Stay safe, and we shall see you all on Friday. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
See you later, everyone.